David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters...
Years from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was the captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. touch the water. Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Get back to your station, now! Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto! Begin firing SAMs! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes. Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload. Here's General Clemens. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running.
Missile away. Strider 1, Fox 2.
There's nowhere to run inside the bank. Target destroyed.
Contact lost with multiple failures!
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? You probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me. Come on, I dare you. I'll flash you right out of the sky.
More focus on AA combat!
Enemy has a lock.
Fox 2.
If we can rescue your ship, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Vermonte.
Okay. Photo midships. Half speed. We need to leave the port. Counterattack. No. Even if we're within 3 strikes. Triggers. Flash abandoned. Target down and out.
Strider 1, locked on target. Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
That's the watership's locked. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Wipe stock in salvage companies while you can.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Mostly the work of 3 strikes. Just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have any else, unless you can convince them that you don't need 3 strikes.
Submit.
Yes, sir.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized!
Losing the fleet is not an option. We can't give the boss and the rest of the conservatives a hit reporting. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going to work together.
All vehicles retreat to hold position. They're hitting us. We aren't hitting them at all. Aim more carefully.
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Triggers turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually. Sir, get our ships in operation. Search and rescue operations are underway. And then separately the work of 3 strikes. Check this report if it worked. Fox 2. This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osia has much needed him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. Locked on! This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Grin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
I'm actually getting used to flying like Trigger. Target confirmed down. Samuel Grin gone? Perusia's naval stratagem will lose its edge. Locked on. This one's a goner.
Target acquired.
Came in for a picnic. Found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
431's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000. The band is coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s. All aircraft. Performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Don't get caught in the wake of our sinking allies.
Missile hit. Missile away.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Stay with me. Damn it! Where are the reinforcements? You are the reinforcement. It's still in your back. Ahead! Through the ship's in Toy Park. Keep on firing! Don't worry about it.
It's launched. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
With this size fleet, we're heading to Farvanti. Lucia would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the two of us. Ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet. Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
After all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Order drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. We'll turn drill into a real war. You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Target acquired. Missile launched.
Use optical sighting. Fire manual.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Locked on.
Missile away.
An aircraft coming on.
Fox 2.
They have a lock on me.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass! He's the enemy target!
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a
Station, there's something amiss.
Fox 2.
Missile away. Strider 1, target acquired. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? The terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Ah!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
We're on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows
for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I'm at that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Enemy on your rear! Locked on! Behind the enemy. Box 2! Box 2! Enemy on your 6!
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Contact imminent. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Strider 1, missile away.
You hear that missile, Strider 2? Behind the enemy. 1 million lives gone. Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
So launched.
I appreciate that.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Where are reinforcements? I'm hearing nothing but 3 all around. There, stay sharp. Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Bandit on your 6. 3 minutes remaining.
Got one on my tail.
Strider 1, missile away.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually. And Guard Star anti-air fighter again! The target's still flying over our head!
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, locked on target.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrico gone, Aegis vessel Velosa won't be much of a threat.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. 2 minutes remaining.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile away.
This one for our brothers in the fleet.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Missile away. Impact, now.
Box 2! Damn coward, shooting us from beyond our range.
Reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. We'll grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Missile away. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
This is quarterback. Package bags are ready. Lives each. Incoming enemy aircraft. Strikes.
If you want to go back to resupply.
Imagine we're just about to be killed.
30 seconds remaining.
To be killed, you ask. Calculated to destroy. To connect his parts. He was really sick. Accident to avenge it. No possible reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. To see Commander
launch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission. It's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn basts.
Engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for the missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. This is to hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Come on, Three Strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2 tricks. You can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Target acquired.
Sorry. Ready to take that. Consider it done.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
3 strikes in my sight.
They're completely focused on taking you down.
I'm on them.
Strider 1, missile launched.
The next round is ready to fire.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this, 3 strikes.
Only one left. We're all done together. That's the way we see it, Trigger.
I'll kill him, all right.
Railgun shell lost its target. There may only be one left. Put your guard down.
Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! Just as I imagined. What we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erosia to true victory.
Something so small, it's salvation on a far grander scale.
Hey, chill.
Stand!
Shit.
The fleet
My
at
collar.
Anchorhead was eliminated. The mission was prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down
Brigadier
too.
General, it sure
You
seemed
seem
to
be
me like the
confused.
bats knew you
Report in
pretty
for a
damn
medical
well.
check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. They resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's Ohred, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Ohred.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.